He started out on the consumer side of advertising, and he worked on many really big brands.
Can you hear me now? Good.
He worked on Anheuser-Busch on the Bud account.
I think Rich probably did fulfill his dream of becoming an investigative reporter. I mean, all day long he's digging into the science, he's trying to dig insights, he's trying to figure out what makes people tick and where those trigger moments are.
When you have a digital wireless phone from Bell Atlantic Mobile, you can make important calls from just about everywhere, like the "I'm stuck at the airport" call, "I have to move our appointment" call, or the "I'll be late for dinner" call.
He eats, sleeps, breathes advertising. He cares so much about the work and he cares so much about the people, and working for somebody who cares that much is awesome.
He's a brilliant creative. He's also a brilliant business person. He never, ever settles.
Rich, Levy, and I almost never worked together, which would have been the worst thing ever. He was at a different agency and he interviewed me for this job and I didn't want it. And he didn't want me for it. So when he came to FCB Health, he says I was his first phone call.
He's super passionate, super focused, very goal-oriented, very people-oriented. He loves what he does.
Any meeting you walk out of with Rich, you're inspired to do something better.
He's very decisive, he's very thoughtful, and he has a way about him. He calls it like he sees it. He sees work that's really bad. There's no soft pedaling about it.
When you're working on pharma, and especially some of the brands we work on, they're life-saving. You feel good about what you're doing because we are giving back.
The thing about FCB Health and Rich's Game of Thrones approach to his kingdoms, because he has a lot of people who want his attention and want his love, but also want his feedback.
And I came here for an interview for the internship at FCB Health, and I showed Rich my portfolio, and he just, oh man, he tore me apart. He said it was the worst book he'd ever seen, and I was walking out of his office, and he stopped me, and he said he was going to give me an internship because nobody else would.
Every single piece of work has gotten better because Rich's eyes have been on it.
He's very passionate about golf, and he also likes to play guitar. His children really make him smile, and he's a grandfather too now.
Bev, thank you so much for sharing Rich with me, with FCB Health, and with the 1,500 people around the world who rely on Rich day in and day out.